Really?
We couldn't go in the
Fuck it, I'm choosing yours then.
And Kokichi
Aye,
had
fair
been
enough.
in there, then he must be the one.
I see. So I'm the culprit.
Yeah.
I wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow. What a mystery, right, guys? Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the Kaito.
Yeah, right. Good thing I missed. Convenient.
Ooh, that was on purpose.
It's impossible to land a shot with a crossbow.
Kokichi did
I'm the one.
Yeah, sure.
Nope.
What the fuck?
Can't you see Kokichi is the mastermind? He could easily have taken it from my lab. But we have Kibo's account saying that he saw Himiko bring it.
This is absolutely ridiculous. It fits for all of them. And none of them are true.
The hanger.
Oh.
That's when Kaito called out to me. I got startled and wet myself a little. And then he asked me to get him a crossbow.
What?
That one part
Okay.
was, you know what? Never mind.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, fair enough.
Kaito asked for a crossbow.
No, so right now I was thinking that the one who died, the one who was killed is Kokichi.
But then wouldn't he have died of those two initial shots?
Yes.
Then why does Kaito
Probably.
have a bullet hole?
I don't know, maybe he messed up.
I love to see that him assembling the fucking crossbow and it goes off into his own arm. Stupid idiot. Where's the L? Where's the L? Was this the L? This was
Take the
S.
L. So
Where's the-
take the L.
That's the E.
That's a look at them.
There we go. There's the L. There we go. That was
Jesus Christ.
easy.
You just cost us 3 lives for no reason.
That was so easy.
That's it.
Try poison.
Okay.
With the argument that maybe the arrows were poisoned.
Now you've... Oh my god, that's so
Arrows
good.
left holes in the clothes.
I thought about that earlier, but I thought this might
They were
be
on the
too
farm.
early. But maybe it isn't.
Arrow to each of those
It's
spots
fine.
wouldn't result in a fatal injury.
There we go.
Yes!
Good thinking.
Your words.
Maybe they dipped the arrows in poison, and then then he wouldn't have died right away.
The arrow hit.
Nope.
It would have to go to the bloodstream, and then he, like, one of them could crush the other or whatever.
Yep.
I noticed
And then-
something about the poison
yeah.
in the lab during the investigation. There was just a little less in the bottle than before. If that poison had been applied to those arrows, they would have been lethal.
I love
no
your...
matter
I
what
did
they
think about it, but, you know, I just didn't say it.
Yeah, but I'll keep doing that forever. Oh yeah, I already figured it out, but I was just.
Hello you and welcome to some kind of Fox content and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 with Rela. Hello.
Help!
So in the last episode, Rela, it seems like a culprit has been pinpointed.
Yes, this one.
Maki poisoned some arrows. She broke into an exisal, broke into the hangar and then shot someone.
Yes, she shot the sheriff,
Yeah, but
but she didn't shoot no deputy.
But who did she shoot? Because both of them had bullet holes. We know
I feel-
Kaito had one bolt.
She probably didn't shoot Kaito.
That
It
would seem
doesn't
extreme.
seem like a thing she'd do.
No. But then,
'Cause she
is it a
really
thing
liked
Danganronpa
Kaito.
would do?
If she shot Kaito, it's for a really sad reason.
Yeah, maybe she shot him by mistake.
Maybe by mistake, maybe like he wanted her to, maybe, I don't know, like something sad and unexpected.
Yeah. But we were doing pretty well in the trial, I feel like. We had a few mess-ups, but not something too big.
To be fair, one of them was the game being bullshit, and I'll stand by this till the
Yeah,
day
that
I
was a
die.
little weird. But now we are getting into the thick of things.
Yes.
Yes. So are you ready to just soldier on?
Yes.
And so, Maki began telling the truth. a truth that would leave us all in shock.
Gasp!
Don't just start narrating things, you're ruining the mood!
Aw.
Well, I guess this turn of events isn't exactly boring either.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, there's the intermission.
Oh, that's the intermission.
We've been talking
talked
about
about
that. Do we want to save like an idiot? Yes, we do. Don't want to miss an opportunity.
Not
Babbity.
just idiots save. Only idiots save like you do, though.
Yeah. There we go. I even backed it up.
Good on you.
Kuman Cops Theater. Well, the cops aren't here anymore.
Now the cops are dead. Oh well.
And then the Monokuman Cops Theater segment began. But with all the Monocops destroyed, the segment was no longer possible. And so the curtain quickly fell. Thank you, Monokuma.
Thank you, Monokuma. Cool.
Test trial resume.
Very important intermission.
Yeah.
Glad we did that. Anyway, let's get back to the story.
Flashback light.
When Kokichi remembered that he was a remnant of despair, I planned to kill him.
Okay.
I thought that if I killed him, this game, and the battle between hope and despair, would end. I was confident in my talent as an assassin. I knew I would be able to do it.
We've tried to end this killing game before, but...
You were naive.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's what I thought. I knew Kokichi would take advantage of my naivete, simply because it's him.
Naivete.
Naivete.
Maki totally gets me!
That's why. I needed to settle it myself. I took the poison arrows and the crossbow, and broke into the hangar with an exisal. But when I entered the hangar, I saw something I never expected. Kaito and Kokichi were fighting each other.
Okay.
Kokichi was shot in the arm with a crossbow arrow, probably by Kaito when he fought back. Both of them stopped and looked at the exisal, most likely surprised by its sudden appearance.
Makes
Kokichi
sense.
immediately took out his remote and attempted to control the exisal I was in. I jumped out of the exisal before he could, and shot Kokichi in the back with an arrow.
So
Way
she
to
shot
go.
Kaito too?
That should have been enough to stop him, since the arrow was coated with poison.
The Strike 9 poison, correct? But why pick that particular poison? Some of the poisons in my lab were far more lethal.
I wanted Kokichi to confess his true intentions before he died, and find out why he was always lying and trying to confuse us.
What do you mean?
If he was the mastermind, it would have been easier for him to hide in the shadows, right? He could have made it seem as if the late Junko was secretly behind this killing game. That way, he could reveal himself as the surprise mastermind to liven up the game. Because
Doesn't
of his
seem like
suspicious
his
actions,
kind of move.
anyone would already suspect him as the mastermind. Especially with that message in the courtyard.
I mean, yeah.
Kokichi said it was-
Yeah.
But was it necessary for him to go out of his way just for a hint?
As a remnant of despair, I imagine he wanted to feel the despair of his plan being thwarted.
I think that if he wanted the thrill, he would have carried out the plan carefully. So when his carefully laid out plan goes to waste, he would be in utter despair.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Maki must have wanted to hear it directly from Kokichi himself.
But it was pointless. I was a fool for thinking I could have a serious talk with him.
Oh boy.
Oh,
What are you
wonderful.
talking about? Remnants of despair? What's that?
Holy shit, it's not him.
Uh-oh.
I don't understand anything you're saying.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, why are you starting up the killing game when it should have ended? You already know it's all meaningless, and that I'm the mastermind. Do you love killing that much?
Okay.
Asshole!
Do you think she realized that Kaito was the remnant of despair and then shot him?
No, I don't.
I realized it was
don't
pointless to
know.
continue the conversation, so I shot the final arrow.
But Kaito's...
Oh, and you hit your dumb boyfriend! No!
Kaito jumped in front.
Oh my god. Why would he do that? Kaito, you idiot!
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Oh, he's so sweet.
So they are both actually dead?
Why?
Yeah.
Why would Kaito protect Kokichi?
Kaito, you're too
My mind
nice!
went. I knew I had to do something about the poison.
Oh, she was trying to look for the antidote.
Oh,
Research lab for
she
the
looked for the antidote. But she couldn't find it,
You have
maybe?
the antidote with
Yeah.
you at the
Maybe
time.
she could?
I used Strike 9 poison to torture Kokichi for info, but I planned to kill him from the start.
That's so mean!
But that was my first mistake. Because of that,
Oh boy.
You what?
I ended up killing Kaito.
Holy shit.
When I returned with the antidote, the hangar shutter had been closed. I assumed it was Kokichi's doing. But because of that, I couldn't enter the hangar anymore. I needed to give Kaito the antidote somehow.
Oops.
Kaito, can you hear me? Quick, drink this antidote! After calling out
Oh
to him,
no!
I checked
Do you think
the antidote
Kokichi
through the
got that
bathroom window.
antidote?
Yep.
No!
Kaito noticed it and grabbed the antidote. But Kokichi stole it from me.
No! God
Whoops.
fucking damn it!
But I can't die here. Since I'm the mastermind of this killing game.
Wait! There's only one antidote!
Oh, you don't have to worry about Kaito. He fulfilled his dream, right? He already went to space.
Huh? No, he didn't.
Damn it!
Unless we're in space right now.
Oh, right.
Like in the flashback, whatever.
Yeah.
Phew, I feel so much better. I guess that's a wrap.
Bitch got an arrow stuck to his spine. What are you talking about?
Or maybe not. Because now another class trial is going to start.
I thought you were into that.
You'll be the blackened for this case, you know. The blackened who killed Kaito.
Holy shit.
Oh god.
I killed...
Shut it! Screw the class trials. Like hell am I gonna let you have your way?
Kaito! Why did you protect Kokichi? If you didn't help him, then...
I couldn't help it. Even if it's Kokichi, I can't.
Oh my
Aw.
god!
Buddy.
That's so
he's the
sweet.
best boy!
Aw, Kaito wasn't protecting me. He was protecting Maki. The situation just got way worse, huh? Maki is gonna become the blackened responsible for killing you. All because you protected me!
Yeah.
Kaito, you big dumb idiot!
I'm not gonna die that easily. Just leave it to me. I'll put an end to this killing game.
Wait. No.
Huh.
Wait, no. Do you think maybe, knowing that Maki was gonna be blackened for this, he had no way out. He was dead,
Yeah.
right? Do you think it's a
Yeah.
suicide?
That could be. That very well could be.
You're still full of energy, even like that.
But then why? How
But,
would the thing work?
Not
Yeah.
And with the clothes and such?
boring. I want to see what a
I think he
dying
did
Kaito
get smashed.
Yeah.
But probably by Kokichi. I don't know.
But why would Kokichi kill him in this situation?
I don't think he'd kill him. I just think he'd make it more confusing.
What are
The
you-
crime scene.
Don't mind me. Run, Maki, roll. Just hurry up and run. Run. And live. You gotta live.
Oh, we've heard that once or twice.
But I refused to give up. I tried to enter the hangar by breaking the control panel with my knife.
Oh, so that's how it got scratched up.
Ah!
In the
Makes
end,
sense.
I couldn't.
So that's where the marks on the control panel came from, huh?
Oh boy.
After that, I turned to the bathroom window once more, but I didn't see anyone.
Kokichi had flushed himself down the toilet.
The bathroom door was closed.
He melted.
I called
Yeah.
out, but neither Kaito nor Kokichi
Wasn't an
answered.
antidote.
I couldn't do anything anymore. All I could do was leave. That's when I made up my mind. As the Blackened who killed Kaito, I would kill Kokichi during this class trial. In exchange for all of your lives.
Well...
I mean, I get it, girl, but...
Then Kokichi, knowing what he knew, still helped Maki cover up her crime?
No, something else happened.
Yeah.
It's too early.
Is that why you smushed Kaito in the hydraulic press?
Kaito wanted Maki to be spotless. As his friend, I felt obliged to help him.
Oh my god.
Shut
dare
up, you
you.
dingus.
Make fun of him!
Oh, that's a new one.
You can't bring a knife to the class trial.
You enjoyed watching us suffer! You fucking asshole!
Get him, Maggie.
Maki is so scary. Good thing I'm in this exosol. Pretty sure Maki would have already killed me if I was out there in the
Exosol.
flesh.
So it does actually make sense for him to be in an exosol.
Yeah. I still don't think that's
What are
him.
everyone's plans now?
It's a lot convoluted.
With the truth out in the open,
Very.
who are you guys gonna vote for? You can vote for
Oh,
me, but
God.
if you do, we'll all die together. Or vote for Maki and live.
That sucks.
Well,
Yeah.
whichever you want. I don't care either way.
Why? Why are you so calm? Your life depends on this too.
Who cares?
He's a
Just choose already.
remnant
Come
of
on, who are you
despair
gonna
or
vote
whatever.
for?
No, we can't vote yet.
Yeah,
We don't have the whole truth.
Nah.
This case
Still-
isn't over.
Need the last half of what happened.
Yep.
Thank you for telling us everything, Maki. Thanks to you, I finally understand. There's another hidden truth within your testimony.
Oh boy.
Hidden truth?
Yes, I'm positive. Because there's something wrong with the testimony you've given us.
Oh.
Okay.
The part of Maki's testimony that doesn't add up. I am blank.
Oh no. Maki becoming the Blackened?
Nope.
Ah, never mind. Oh no, now we're gonna die.
Yeah.
There's a part of your testimony that doesn't add up. This thing? No! Fuck!
Yeah.
Death!
This is the first time in any trial where I'm like, I have absolutely no clue. I don't even have a hunch.
Me neither. I'm a little confused.
Yeah.
But that's fine. Okay, maybe if we think
really
it
the
through, it'll make sense.
Okay, so Kokichi drinking the antidote, would that...
That one makes sense to me, I think.
Yeah.
To me, the things that are still missing from this narrative is like toilet clothes,
Yeah.
who got squished, the blood dragging thing, maybe.
Can't let it end here.
Yeah, the blood dragon, that doesn't make sense.
The flashback light became the... When
Really?
Kokichi remembered that he
Oh
was a remnant of
my
Oh
god.
my god.
his conf-
Okay.
Hey, we'll be right back, folks.
Yeah, pause the episode.
Because there's something
Do you think we
wrong.
should have paid attention this time?
No.
Anyway.
The control,
The control panel
Yeah, because
being
they
there.
couldn't get near that, right?
Oh, try that.
That's it.
No, there we go.
Yay! Oh, we're back, by the way. Hi.
Yeah, we're back high.
Maki said she used a knife to try to break the control panel and enter the hangar.
But they couldn't get near it.
But that doesn't make sense, because there's an alarm system on the
Right.
Oh yeah! The alarm should have gone off if someone got close to the shutter.
I was too focused to notice at the time. But now that you mention it, it is odd.
That's
Maybe
weird.
The sensor just missed her.
Nah, the security there isn't that sloppy. If a shady person got near the shutter, the alarm would have gone off without question.
Then why didn't the alarm go off?
Like I told you, this isn't over. There's still a hidden truth to find.
Okay.
Cool.
That's right, there must be some kind of reason behind all these oddities.
Oh, do you think it was the bomb?
Yeah, we haven't
Everything was
touched...
like disabled?
Yeah, because we haven't touched upon the bombs yet.
Yeah,
Finding that reason will help us find the hidden truth. Here we go. Back to trial time. Electro bomb.
Hell yeah.
I did attempt to enter the hangar. And I tried to destroy the control panel with my knife. At the time, the alarm system didn't go off.
Didn't go off.
But if you had approached the shutter, the alarm would have activated with 100% certainty.
Unless...
Broken.
Perhaps it was turned to a special setting?
Or maybe Maki is telling a lie. Did you really try to break the control panel with a knife?
I'm not going to tell any more lies.
I think it's on the 100%.
Yeah. It seemed like the alarm system itself was working properly. So what can we learn from that?
I did attempt to enter the hangar. And I tried to destroy the control panel with my knife. At the time, the alarm system didn't go off.
But if you had approached the shutter, the alarm would have activated.
This one?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes. Good call.
That's wrong. There is a way to disable the alarm system. An electro bomb would take it down.
But Maki only had one bomb, and she used it during the raid this morning.
Didn't Kokichi have
Only
one?
other person
I think
who could have
Kokichi had
used
two.
one was Kokichi, right?
Huh? Why would I use an electro bomb? I had no reason to shut off the alarm, right? I'd be at a disadvantage if I did that.
Ooh, maybe to shut off the sensor that would send...
security.
Yeah, the one... Yeah. So he could smoosh
Yeah.
undisturbed.
But then wouldn't that turn off the entire hydraulic press too?
Yes, logically it would.
But we know that the alarm system was neutralized. It had to be. In that case then...
I've got it! Disabling the alarm system wasn't the real objective.
What?
The main objective of Kokichi using an electro bomb was...
To smoosh!
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's it!
for smoosage.
Yes.
It was to deactivate the safety function on the press.
Deactivate
Does it...
the safety function?
Does it disable anything electrical?
I believe it said it disabled everything electrical within a 50-mile radius or something.
I'm just
The electro
Curious
bomb wouldn't have just taken down the alarm
about
system.
his video footage then.
Oh, good call.
It also would have disabled the hydraulic press's safety function.
Maybe the actual functionality is mechanical, so that doesn't
Could be.
affect it.
There's only one reason
Or it's
that anyone would
Hydraulic.
do that.
Yeah.
But if I'm right, it means that we've been thinking about this all wrong.
All wrong.
What aspect of this case runs contrary to the new evidence?
Ooh, do you think it's death video?
I think it's Kaito's cause of death.
Fair enough.
Damn it!
No, I didn't
No,
fucking...
you
I
did
clicked.
the same thing.
Maybe the bomb
That's
affected the death video somehow. The bomb interferes with communication. I don't think it affected the video camera. Okay. I wanted to read that again.
Yeah, of course. What do you mean it affects communication? Is it
That's it!
is it on the Wi-Fi?
Apparently.
Kaito's cause of death.
So he did die from squish. So Kokichi is the killer.
Oh, yeah.
If
but-
the electro bomb was used while Maki was
Oh,
trying to deliver
yeah.
the
If he died from smush, then Maki isn't the blackened.
Nope.
Maybe Kaito didn't die by poison. It could be something else entirely.
If he managed to smush him before the poison kicked in.
Exactly.
So he was telling the truth at the beginning of this fucking dumbass trial.
Yes, the cause of death could now be hydraulic press. Do we have that somewhere?
Yes.
There we go.
There we go.
This is it! The hydraulic press. Kaito could have been killed by the press after all.
So Kaito is dead.
Yeah, I think that's pretty
Yeah.
pretty
If the
clear
safety
by
was
now,
on,
probably.
The press could have crushed Kaito while he was still alive.
Right after I threw the antidote, I tried to open the shutter. So, Kaito should have still been alive.
And if he was crushed by the hydraulic press after that, then we have our cause
How
of
much do
death.
you want to bet that Kokichi is gonna be like, I did it to save Maki?
If that's the case, it'd mean the one who killed Kaito wasn't Maki.
It would be whoever was operating the hydraulic press. Kokichi.
Kokichi.
I see.
This is a bit of a
Very
conundrum
impressive.
because
The
we will
hydraulic
never
press
really
could
know,
have
right?
been
The only
cause
one
of
who
death.
does know is Kokichi. And he lies all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's just a
it's like a
possibility.
Schrodinger's blackened.
Yep.
What do you mean?
It's possible that I killed Kaito with the press.
Yeah,
but
exactly
there's
as
no
you
way
say.
to know.
Yeah.
Kaito's death could have been either the poison arrow or the hydraulic press.
Oh, this
Both
is a good
causes are
one.
possible, but you'll never be able to determine it. No matter what.
No matter what?
That's not true. We can probably solve this mystery too. Right, Shuichi?
Maybe he blinked in the video or something. Is it really possible to determine Kaito's actual cause of death? It's not possible, right?
Probably not. That's it.
Oh, well, we're screwed.
I
Well,
hate to admit it, but Kokichi is right. We have no way to prove the cause of death.
What did you say?
You can't check the body, and you don't have any conclusive evidence. You can't deduce any more from here on out. There's no way to know what happened. But I know, because I was actually involved.
So that's what you were trying to do. You were trying to commit an unsolvable murder.
Do you finally get it? Yep, that was my plan.
that is
The
very
gimmick of this
Kokichi.
murder case isn't the unknown victim, but rather the unknowable culprit. No one understands but me. Only I know the answer. There's no more room for deduction here. Choose the culprit with your own intuition.
Oh, snap.
Intuition.
Are you troubled? I'm sure robots don't have intuition, right? But there's nothing you can do about it. This is just how the trial
Okay.
goes.
If we want to be cynical, right?
Yeah.
We should vote Maki. Because either Kokichi dies, we all die, but she lives, which is good.
Yeah.
Or, like, sorry, Maki. But, like, the other alternative is that Kokichi gets to live alone, and that's a problem.
That's a problem, yes.
So, who
No, actually,
is the
wouldn't he-
culprit?
No,
Maki
no, that's right.
or me?
Unless he's already
Raising
dead, of course.
excitement as the
Yeah.
blackened and the spotless face off. It's voting time.
Fuck, what do we do?
We should vote Maki.
Okay, I'm with you.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Maki.
That's my line. I'm the one who decides when it's voting time.
Sorry,
Come on,
but
no
that's
one's gonna
just.
figure out the truth.
Saved
I
by the
think-
Vote
bell.
already.
I think that's what she would want too, right?
Yeah.
Because you know who the culprit is, don't you? Just like
Because,
always.
like, it's for kind of bad options, but the worst possible option is Kokichi alone. So,
Yeah.
like, and there's one way to guarantee that doesn't happen.
Yep.
Yes, of course.
Oh, not even Monokuma
Oh
knows.
no!
Yeah? What kind of a reaction is that?
No, he's getting
The
nervous.
culprit, you say?
Yeah.
Yes, of course I know.
That's why they were bullying him.
Why do you seem so
Oh.
Flustered? Me?
Bullying a bear, not cool
Not cool.
exercise.
That's why he wanted to keep Monokuma away, so he wouldn't know.
Yeah.
What's going on with Monokuma right now?
Monokuma? Do you not know who the culprit is either?
Nope.
Huh? Oh, what do you mean I don't know? What don't I know, huh?
You don't know, do you?
Oh, so it doesn't even matter.
Nope.
He's just gonna, like, decide what he finds most interesting.
Yeah.
Let that be the right answer.
Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is either. If Monokuma doesn't know, what does that tell us about this case? Wait, this case. The black case that the crossbow was carried in.
So that's what Kokichi's real objective was.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Kokichi wasn't just trying to commit a murder that we couldn't figure out.
That Monokuma couldn't figure out. But
that
why?
Nobody could figure out.
He was trying to commit a murder that Monokuma couldn't figure out either.
A murder Monokuma couldn't figure out?
To what end?
Yeah, that's a little blank on me too.
What's the point of that? Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma.
Is this the point where they're gonna reveal that
not.
Kokichi is on the good side?
Kokichi is part of, what's their name? The Hope Warriors? What's
The Hope Warriors?
What's the name of the good guys?
The New World program,
yeah, that's the one.
The Hope Restoration something something.
Prior
Yeah.
to this case, Monokuma always knew the specific details of each crime, correct? That must mean that he was using some way of monitoring us.
Perhaps there are hidden cameras, strategically placed to avoid our detection.
I can't say for certain, but he must be keeping watch somehow. Kokichi probably used the electro bomb to scramble whatever that was.
Oh.
The
Wait,
electro bomb
what the
would
fuck?
prevent any
So it
cameras
didn't
from
mess with
sending
the
wirelessly.
video camera we had.
No. Okay, so it just messes with Wi-Fi. Is
Apparently.
what I'm hearing.
It wouldn't matter where the surveillance cameras were hidden.
Like I said, what's the point? Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma.
Clearly
Before we
not.
determine that for sure,
Nope.
I want to make one thing clear. If the objective were to create a crime that would stump Monokuma, the Exisals,
Weren't guarding him, they were keeping him away.
the Exisals weren't protecting Monokuma.
They were watching him.
Watching him? Yeah.
That's
Also
it.
bullying him.
Yeah.
They were watching Monokuma.
Watching him?
Yes. Remember what Monokuma said earlier in the investigation?
Oh, at the time, the Exisals were on autopilot and directed to only observe me. Thank you for the
If
flashback.
they were protecting him like
Wonderful.
bodyguards, they wouldn't have been facing him. They would have been scanning the area, watching us. But they weren't. That implies that they weren't watching us. They were watching him. They were trying to make sure that Monokuma wouldn't go near the crime scene.
That reminds me. Before I stole an Exisal, all 4 units were focused on Monokuma. That's why when I stole one to enter the hangar, the other 3 didn't pursue me.
So
I was lucky.
Monokuma must have been talking about Maki.
Even if it put someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys. So you share it instead, that way it'll be fair to all the participants.
She didn't want to share that information because it would have linked her to the murder. In which case, it could only be Maki.
You're right.
So to summarize this discussion. Kokichi
I'm
used
not
the
sure I
electro bomb in the hangar.
get
and
it.
Exisals to
Nope.
watch Monokuma, thereby creating a scenario in which Monokuma has no idea who the culprit is?
I told you there's no point. Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma.
He isn't. Oh
No,
my
I don't
god.
think so.
Kokichi might not be controlling Monokuma at all.
Because he wouldn't have gone through that effort
No.
if he was.
Nope.
It would be pointless.
Yeah.
So he isn't.
But Kokichi's the mastermind, right? Shouldn't he be controlling Monokuma?
Kokichi might not be the mastermind.
Oh, we are.
Remember that the only reason we think that is because Kokichi told us.
And he is a
Monokuma
pathological
isn't
liar.
sure about that. It's possible that Kokichi is just lying to us.
Now, why would he do such a
Well,
thing?
Kokichi?
No way I lied! I'm definitely controlling Monokuma. The mastermind of the killing game is totally me. The one who pitted
guy sucks.
humanity's last survivors against each other is... all me, baby.
Oh, wonderful.
Right. He's a remnant of despair. How do we forget that?
But that doesn't necessarily mean that he's the mastermind.
Well, I guess. But is that really possible?
Well, Monokuma,
I ain't saying shit.
I can't answer that without causing problems, because I gotta run this trial fair and square.
Even more reason to give us the answer. If you don't tell us the truth right now, you'll be an accomplice to Kokichi's lies.
Uh-oh.
Does that sound like a fair game? Would you say this class trial is fair?
Oops.
Is fair?
Is Kokichi the real mastermind or not?
No need to think about it. You're being way too forward, you know?
Aren't you normally the forward one?
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, I don't mind, because that's probably part of your strategy, too. But in the interest of fairness, I suppose it's time to tell
Oh,
the truth.
boy. Here we go.
Unlike the lies you love so much, the truth should be impartial to everyone.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh,
what
shit.
is that truth?
I'm not being controlled by Kokichi, because he's not the mastermind.
Yeah.
Really true?
Yeah.
Kokichi was just messing with you. I never once said he was the mastermind.
Then it was
Get
all
fucked,
Kokichi's
Kokichi.
Yeah, that is what that would mean. With the key from the last motive, he was the first to learn the truth of the outside world. Based on his deductions, he fabricated a lie to make you all think he was the mastermind.
I see. Kokichi's own deductions.
So Kokichi know who's the mastermind.
Maybe?
Ha! Do you want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kind of bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be the truth, okay?
His deductions got a lot of details right, though. Pretty impressive, honestly.
Ah, pissums!
Oh, beans.
The Exosols! If Kokichi wasn't the mastermind, how'd he control them so easily?
He just used Mew's remote control, right?
Mio's remote control.
So the remote that Kokichi was using was made by Mew?
Is Mew the
You
mastermind?
didn't know?
Oh boy. No, because then the killing game would have ended with her dying, right?
Ah, true. Never
Mew
mind.
not only invented the electro bomb and the electro hammer, she also made a remote control that can hijack any electronic device.
Oh, well.
Kokichi
Neat.
just slapped a receiver on each of the exosols and took them for a spin.
Well, what do you know?
Hey, isn't it a bit unfair to tell them all that?
Fairness has nothing to do with it. I offered up that info purely out of spite.
Yeah, well,
Great.
Spite towards you for trying to usurp the mastermind's role and take over the game.
Well, whatever. It's way more interesting to defeat an enemy who plays dirty anyway.
What's going on? It seems like they're actually fighting.
holy
There's no
shit.
doubt about it. Kokichi
Kokichi isn't the mastermind.
No.
Just being
Oh,
dragged around
beans.
by Kokichi's lies the whole time?
What were you
Is she
trying
still a
to
remnant of
accomplish by
despair, though?
pretending to be the mastermind, Kokichi?
Kokichi?
Yeah.
Think so? Probably. He was still. I don't know. He was the one telling us that, so
Exactly.
it could all be lies.
Then if he's not the mastermind, who is?
Why are you so certain there's even a mastermind to begin with?
Cause Kaede said so.
It's a good point. That was also just
Yeah.
speculation.
What?
What do you mean?
Why, that's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
Dunno.
I wanna know.
The mastermind is not Kokichi. Who could it be? I was thinking it was Junko Enoshima, but that can't be it. She's dead. We've never come into contact with her. If so, who's done this? Who's planned this killing game?
Anyway, this conversation has flown off the rails. Let's get things back on track.
Well, how can we? We don't have a way to know who the culprit
This
is.
last trial is to
No.
figure out who the culprit is, not the mastermind. So, yeah, get to talking.
Ooh, let's lie and say that it's
What the
Kokichi.
mastermind is or what my intent is.
Perjury!
Let's figure out the culprit.
But Monokuma doesn't know who it is. How is he supposed to confirm the results?
We don't need to worry about that. Let's just leave the decision-making to Monokuma. But
We make a good
we
enough
gotta run the class trial
argument.
too.
Yeah.
So no mistakes, okay?
Are you trying to get me to do something?
You've been watching us solve all these cases, but you can't be a spectator anymore.
Oh.
You're gonna
Ooh.
participate in the class trial from here on out.
Ah.
So, let's resume this class trial. Monokuma, you gotta use your brain too. This will be the final class trial. Me versus Monokuma.
Okay,
This is Monokuma?
See,
that's
that,
cool.
Does that make sense if he's a remnant of despair? Would make sense if he's a good
Probably
guy.
not.
When I play a game, I intend to win. But what's considered winning in this game? Beating the other players? No. Beating the game's mastermind is the true victory. And that's how I'll win! That's why I decided to challenge Monokuma! If I can deceive Monokuma till the very end, then I'll be the winner!
You're dragging us around like this? Just so you can win a game?
He
As I
does
suspected,
that.
Your thought process defies all logic.
But since the outside world is in total ruin, this game is the only entertainment we have. At least I can enjoy this game to the fullest and feel good winning.
You really are a remnant of despair. Your way of thinking is just chaotic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chaos Goblin.
And see, he doesn't know about it.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
Whatevs. Let's just get this started.
He probably
If the
isn't.
students or
Oh my
Monokuma
God.
don't know who the culprit is,
What
then
the
I'm
fuck
winner.
is going on
Underestimate
then?
me, or Shuichi and the others, for that matter.
Now this just blows everything out of proportion.
Now this is just getting silly.
What?
This is just getting silly, goofy
Just
times.
like a remnant of despair to try to assume control of the game. But these kids are all that's left of Hope's Peak Academy. If you think they're gonna make this easy for you, you better think again.
Whose side are you taking here?
Side? Isn't it obvious?
Yours.
Monokuma joins your party.
Oh,
Yay! Well, that means dope.
That's cool.
Now, let's join forces and unravel the truth behind this case.
Well, we were going to do it anyway.
Let's just ignore Monokuma. His actions are always beyond comprehension.
Yeah! Let's just focus on the case.
Hey, be quiet so we can ignore you.
Now, where should we start? We've already established what Kokichi is after.
He's just gonna keep talking anyway, isn't he?
In my experience, whenever you learn a new fact, you learn something else along with it.
Okay, okay.
Yes, let's look for that.
Yes.
You warmed up to him real fast. I guess you are both robots.
Oh boy. So another truth comes out. That piece of evidence makes more sense now. What piece? The evidence that I couldn't wrap my head around. No.
Fucking okay.
Kokichi's
video?
disappearance. The video? This could be everything.
Yeah, honestly.
Let's try the video.
This is it!
Oh yeah!
Hell yeah!
Good call.
Let's discuss the video of Kaito being crushed by the hydraulic press.
You know what would fuck everything up right now? If Kaito walked in.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Hey guys!
Hey guy.
Sorry about the mess.
Go,
He
boy.
said that he filmed that video to prove he was not the victim. But we know that Kokichi was trying to mislead Monokuma. So what about the video? It's
What
pretty
about the
strange
video?
to present evidence that condemns you after all.
Yeah, it's...
Then what kind of mistake was Kokichi
So
trying to get me to make?
He's saying that it's like... it's not been edited, but it does, like... It goes down in one speed, then stops, then goes down real quick.
Yeah.
So do you think there's a possibility that the video could have been stopped in the meanwhile and someone else could have popped in there or something?
Could have been.
Maybe he crushed Kaito with a hydraulic press, so the cause of death would be unknown?
But if that were the only objective, there would be no need to film it.
This is a kerfuffle.
Exactly.
Discovering the crushed body would have been enough. No need to show us the film.
That's true.
I guess you're starting to fit in after all. You get any cuter, I'm gonna hug you.
Aw,
Aww.
that's nice.
Really?
There must be a reason you went out of your way to show us the body being crushed.
No reason, really. That's just my twisted personality.
I believe it, but...
You're lying again, Kokichi. There's a method to your madness. If you wanted Monokuma to make a mistake, then showing us the video, it must have something to do with trying to fool Monokuma. Taking the video of the murder, but keeping the victim's identity hidden. What does it show? What doesn't it show?
Uh-oh.
Murder. Victim.
Victim.
Because as you said, it stops.
Yeah.
There
It's
is
a- it's
no V.
There's
There
a
is
wee.
a V.
A wee?
A
A
V.
wee. There's
Wee
one
thing.
yeah, up at the... oh, yeah, there's one there too. I can't help you with this. I'm sorry. I really want to.
Vic. Not Vim.
Vintum. Hell yeah.
Victim. I think you're right. It doesn't show because it stops.
Yeah. It stops right before. I think it's possible to have, like...
It's all
turned
just
on the video.
watermelons.
It's all just watermelons all the way down.
Yep. And oh my god, Kaito could actually walk in any minute now. Is it even possible?
I'd be so happy.
No, that's a question for later. For now, we know that.
If you show the moment of Kaito's death, of course it would lead us to believe he died. Even if we can't positively identify the body, we would still believe Kaito was the victim. And that might be exactly the mistake Kokichi was going for.
Holy shit.
Does that mean the victims were switched?
Switched?
Then it was some other dead body that got crushed by the hydraulic press?
Do you think it was Kokichi himself?
Oh shit.
Where would he even get another body?
Oh god, maybe yeah.
There should be plenty to choose from if you reuse the body of a former victim.
If
Oh,
there
yeah.
was an unknown body, then we could guess the victim was switched. But too bad. Switching the victims was impossible.
I will still see his
Footage
arm.
showed the body being crushed.
No, but it's
When in
not
the
his
footage
arm,
would
it's
they
his
have been
sleeve.
able to switch the victim.
So
And
if
we
the
already
jacket is
established
still
that
there,
the footage was not
Yeah.
doctored in any way. The camera doesn't have any editing functions. Just play,
Yeah,
record,
pause.
and pause.
yeah, it does have a pause.
Monokuma also
Okay.
said that no computer was used to edit the footage.
We got it.
Remember?
I think so.
Damn it! Me and my big mouth!
Which means switching out the victim would not be possible. Also, if the victim was switched, then that would mean Kaito is still alive. We already discussed this so many times.
It
The
doesn't
chance of that
necessarily
happening is
mean that,
impossible.
though.
Nope.
It might be possible.
Huh?
There could be a trick to make the switch possible. We just haven't noticed it yet.
Oh, and what trick is that? See, you don't know, do you? I already said it's impossible.
Maki's not wrong, so we can't just give up here.
Okay.
Maki's not give up!
What happened?
Hey, Shuichi. I'll think harder about this as well. So, can you confirm whether or not the victim switched places? If Kaito is alive or not?
Holy shit.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be so happy.
He might actually be alive.
Kaito,
And then he's gonna be killed for not being at the trial.
I don't want that.
Aw.
Okay then. Let's talk about the possibility that Makiro mentioned.
Aw.
Himiko, if you call her that again...
Yes, please.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Aw.
Then let's all talk it over together.
Together.
Beautiful. Beautiful family unit.
Don't forget
Don't
it.
forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Jeez, you guys are a stubborn bunch. There's no trick.
That's probably another lie.
However, if the victims were switched, then that would mean the footage was altered. How could it have been altered when we know that the footage wasn't edited?
If we could figure that out, maybe we'd know how they switched places.
I knew there was a trick to that video the whole time.
Yeah.
Kokichi made it, so it's 100% suspicious.
She does have a good point.
True.
A trick to that video. See, his arm is visible still here, 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 and crush.
Yeah, but
What
the
could
last
it
part
be?
is just very fast. I
Yeah.
think it would be possible that even if the arm wasn't there, that we couldn't really see it.
Yeah. What's suspicious about it? Here we go. That poison.
There must be some trick to that video.
That's what you all gotta figure out.
There is no trick. You can check, but there's no editing function in that camera.
Did the placement of that camera seem suspicious to any of you? The filming angle seemed unnatural, don't you think?
No.
Filming
that
angles. That could be it.
Was it really Kaito?
Something seemed off about that video to me. When the hydraulic press stopped for a brief moment.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Could it be
And what do we say with that?
that the video was shot at another location?
Any other bright ideas?
Don't
Come
know.
on, everybody, speak up!
Safety function?
Safety function could be it.
There must
Let's
be
try
some
it.
trick to that video.
If not, maybe just the video.
You all gotta figure
Yeah,
out.
sure.
There is no trick. You can check, but there's no editing function in that camera.
Did the placement of that camera seem suspicious to any of you? The filming angle seemed unnatural, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was a very deliberate choice
Was
of
it
filming
really
angle.
Kaito?
Yeah.
Something seemed off about that video to me. When the hydraulic press...
Nope, not that.
Ah, fair enough.
Wouldn't stop when I lay underneath it, but it did stop for
Ah.
Kaito. This is
That's
obviously
not it.
phobophobia.
I'll never forget that bigoted hydraulic press. Oh my god, I want that on a badge.
Yeah. Let's try it with murder video.
Yes. Like the body is almost obscured.
Yeah. Okay, so let's try that instead.
Yeah, but I don't know what we'd use to like...
Nope.
Is it one of those where we have to pick up some other statement, or is it one of those where we have to lie?
Get out of here. Nope. Yeah, this is the point we're trying to make. You can't see things as well at that angle.
Guess not.
Nope.
Try that.
Nope. I am fucking clueless on this one.
Okay, we're kind of grasping at straws here.
Yeah.
Maybe you should make it a fun montage with silly music.
Yeah, here we go again.
Will you for me? Yeah. Will you for me, for your friend Rela, try Kaito's sleeve or Kaito coat on angle?
Yeah.
That's not editing. That's.
It's not that.
Nah.
I feel like still it's the angle, as you said.
I think so, but I feel like we've tried everything on the angle that makes sense.
Not that.
And then if that doesn't work, then I guess we'll just start brute forcing it.
High compilation.
Camera seems suspicious to any of you?
If you're still hearing funny background music, it means we haven't solved it yet. And fuck me, we haven't solved it yet either.
Another location?
Nope.
Can you try code on Kibo's statement?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nah, that's nothing.
Fuck, I missed. Fuck, I missed.
I'll do my fucking darndest, dude, but I don't know what else to do, man.
It is not hang up back shutter with another location.
You can check, but there's no editing. Camera.
Location?
Okay, let's do that again.
Video.
We probably didn't do that. We're probably just idiots.
What if we use hydraulic press on hydraulic press? Just for the fuck of it.
Just for the fuck of it, let's do that. Fuck it, am I right?
Because it sounds funny, right? My god, we're so smart.
Oh my god, we didn't even cheat.
Kibo is onto something.
He sure is.
For a second.
I really feel like we made that point.
You always say that, no matter how much we fuck up, you're always like, nah, I feel like we nailed that.
Yeah, because here it goes
Yeah,
on
it doesn't,
forever.
it doesn't,
It's so good.
it gets me every time, it's
The
great.
hydraulic press kept lowering itself without stopping.
But in the video,
And did a little scoop.
Yeah, it did
And
like
then
a
a little
bloop.
stubby
then-
stuff. Yeah. Then like a real quick one.
The hydraulic press stopped briefly, right before it crushed the body?
But why would it stop?
Why did the safety function?
Yeah, safety function, or maybe the video was paused.
No, I've forgotten how to do this.
You can do that.
Fuck.
I believe in you because you're my friend. And friendship is power. And power is money. And money is time. Anyway, do the mind game.
Exisol, that's not it. Fuck that.
Now that does make sense.
Oh, it's not an Exisol, it's a whatever the fuck that is.
Is it a gun? What is this?
It looks like an AK-47.
Great.
I have completely forgotten the color scheme of this. We were so good at this at one point.
Don't fret, I forgot the question. It is an exosol.
It is an Exisol.
What's the question again?
Why did the hydraulic press come to a stop?
Right. Bullshittery. Is that one of them?
There is piss.
A
Oh,
remote?
someone fucking stopped it.
Okay. That makes sense, because he had the little remote control where he could control stuff.
Yeah.
I see it.
Someone pressed the button. So Kokichi and Kaito are working
The only
together
way to
on
stop
this?
the hydraulic press
No,
is
I
the
don't
force
think
stop button.
so.
I think
Maybe-
so.
Okay.
An electro bomb went off
Because
in the hangar,
Kokichi
which
pressed the
interfered
force
with
stop
safety
button.
function.
To make sure that Kaito wasn't killed.
Well, then who was? There's blood everywhere.
Watermelon.
There'd be no
No.
way to stop the hydraulic press unless someone used the force stop button.
When you say someone, you mean Kokichi, right? He was the only one there.
Actually, maybe I pressed it by accident. I don't really remember. So what of it?
Yeah, why would he do that?
The press only stopped for like a sec.
Yeah.
You can't switch the victim in such a short time, can you?
We don't know if it stopped for a sec, because he can pause the video.
Yeah.
There's also the question of how the bodies got switched while the camera was rolling.
This one I feel like we know.
That would have clearly been caught on camera.
No, because of the angle. While the camera was rolling.
Oh, I see. It wasn't just the press.
No,
that
the
stopped.
video stopped too.
Huh? What do you mean?
If you stop something else at the same time you stop the hydraulic press,
Yes, I see it now. That's how the bodies were switched. If you stopped that, you could have swapped the bodies easily. Yeah, we know. this
Camera.
one. No.
Oh,
no.
another one?
No.
We just had this one.
And
Did the game forget?
Okay, so yellow, white turns into what? Red. White, red.
It doesn't matter. You have plenty of time. Just like go. You do best when you just fucking
Yeah,
go.
yeah. When I just fucking do this, that's that's the way we've done it the best times. Holy fuck! I am actually doing much better.
That's the camera. That's the camera. That's the one we want.
That's exactly what we need. We don't need the electro hammer. Fuck that.
No, fuck that. Fuck that noise. Let's go, camera.
And the bomb. We don't need that either.
Do you think the rest of this class trial is just gonna be this mini game?
Cobra stopped the video camera at the same time as the hydraulic press. Then, while the camera was off, they switched the body under the hydraulic press. After the body was swapped, the press and the camera were started simultaneously.
If Kaito was alive, lying under the hydraulic press, and Kaito and Kokichi are right now working together, Kaito put a lot of faith into a cult leader who has been creating chaos from the start.
I just don't think they'd work together. They hate each other.
Well,
and I
he
know
did protect
that
him.
He did protect him, but I think that's
So it
mostly
just
because
looks
he's
like the press stopped for
a
a
big
moment.
soft idiot.
And couldn't he be a big soft idiot if Kokichi said that he wanted to stop Monokuma?
I guess.
It's getting convoluted now. And cut.
Pause.
That's what I've been saying this whole time.
Ah, you scamp
When did you ever
Monokuma.
say that?
So they stopped at the same time. The camera position did seem odd to me.
Ah, it's to like get them both
Now I
into
get
view
it. The trick wouldn't work unless it was set up there.
in like a straight line.
Why?
To get the trick we just described to work, the camera had to be set up precisely.
Let's pin that down. Where was the camera set up? Exisal? Or here?
Oh wait, yeah, it would have to be maybe on top of the round thingy.
This one?
Don't you think so?
Not necessarily, but you know what?
Am I misunderstanding the angle?
Yes, I think you are.
Fair enough. I'm really bad at spatial awareness, so maybe
That's
you
good.
take this one.
Okay, I think it's here.
There!
Cool.
The The video camera must have been set up somewhere around here. To operate the press and the camera at the same time, it would have to be near the switch.
Oh, that too. Okay.
That's why the video was taken from that unnatural angle.
Well, it is a really cinematic angle, I must give them so.
Very.
If they
Very
were recording
cinematic.
it like normal, they would have used a better angle.
It would have been a flat image, so I disagree.
And if it was recorded at such an odd angle, then that proves the trick was used.
Camera angles, huh? Looks like your cosplayer experience is finally useful.
Huh?
Well, cosplay doesn't really come up all that much in class trials.
How does this work?
Because she
There was
takes
a reason
pictures
the
and
camera was
stuff.
set up,
Video.
but
Oh.
also a reason for the height.
All that.
When the press was stopped, you couldn't really see who was inside it, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
That was intentional. The body is mostly hidden by the press.
See, that was why we
making
were
the
so
swap
focused on
easier.
Sumugi's account in the earlier shooty bullet thing.
Absolutely.
The camera must have been placed at such a high position, so it would produce that angle.
I wonder if they used that tripod in the hangar to adjust the camera's height.
Was there a tripod?
I guess so.
Did they get that from the warehouse too? Jeez, that place is like a 4D pocket.
You don't get to make that reference.
Okay.
Then, that logic is correct, right? Kokichi used that video angle trick and switched the victim in the hydraulic press. In that case, Kaito is...
Before he was crushed by the press, he was swapped with a different body. So Kaito's still alive.
Or could
Wait
be.
just a minute.
Well, wait just a gosh darn
just
second
a
here.
Fucking.
I just summed it up so nicely.
Himiko, the different body you mentioned, what are you talking about?
Yeah, Kokichi. No, because he had to press the fucking buttons, right? No, they switch. Oh
no,
my god.
not necessarily. I mean, he could have pressed it from inside, couldn't he? From
Could he?
inside the press.
Both the camera and the button?
I don't know. Maybe the angle.
The bodies from the other cases. Kokichi's the mastermind, so
No, he isn't.
Wait, the mastermind?
Yeah, Kokichi isn't the mastermind, so... I don't think he'd be able to produce a body to switch out.
What?
Well, Monokuma, do the rules allow for a body to be reused?
Very well, I'll answer that.
You're giving in pretty easily.
Well, it's crucial information to make the trial fair. This discussion is pointless if it's not clear what the culprit was allowed to do, right?
You're a convenient mastermind, but I guess that makes defeating you worth my time.
Now then, regarding
Do you think
the
that's Kaito?
reuse of a dead body,
No.
that is
It can't
impossible.
be.
All the dead bodies have already been thrown away.
Okay.
Thrown away?
The other bodies are... gone? Then who did Kaito switch places with?
It can.
I think it's Kokichi.
It can only be Kokichi.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
But wouldn't Kokichi be alive when they switch places?
When they switched places.
Yeah.
In the
Why would-
timeline?
Why would Kokichi agree to make the video and then go under the press and be pressed?
I don't know if he agreed to it necessarily, because, like, Kaito was dying from poison.
Yeah.
Maybe they're both down there. Maybe he just joined him. Maybe he stripped naked and joined him under the press.
Oh my god.
Well, he's gotta have stripped naked at some point. His clothes were in
yep.
the bathroom.
Kokichi and Kaito were the only ones in the hangar at that time. This is a fan art waiting to happen.
Oh god.
If they were the only ones present doing the body swapping trick, then
Maybe
the real
if we
victim was...
kissed under the hydraulic press.
The other person in the hangar?
I guess, yeah.
Which is
gotta
Kokichi.
It's Kokichi. Okay, so Kokichi died.
If it wasn't an old body, it could only be
a young, fresh, hot body.
To switch places with.
But this doesn't make sense to me because Kokichi pressed the button and the camera to stop.
Yeah, he wasn't under there when they stopped. He was under there when it started again.
Yeah, but isn't Kokichi the one who pressed the stop button? Who else could it have?
To pause it?
Yeah, who
or
else
to
could
make
have?
the video stop, like stop.
They were pressed at the same time.
Yeah, I know, but he wasn't under there yet. He was outside. He could press it there.
And this is my point.
Yeah.
If Kokichi was of sound mind enough to press the buttons, he would have had to have agreed to make the video and then swap places with Kaito. He must have agreeingly gotten under the press then.
Yeah.
Why?
Absolutely. Because he wanted to make a murder that people couldn't solve.
I think I missed something important here.
Yeah. He's a mad lad. He's a madman, man.
Important?
I guess so. If I have the timeline right, there were only 2 people in the hangar at that time. Which means that something had to have been decided before. Yeah, they were fucking in cahoots to making that video. I have to pin that down. I can't let anything escape this time. Well, Kokichi, you're gonna have... Suichi, you're gonna have to, because we're out of time for this one.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, it's getting intense.
Very.
Okay, this trial was a little bit of a kerfuffle.
Oh, wait.
Let's just say the A+ isn't coming in this one. Well, there's a lot of editing in this episode, because it was a kerfuffle.
It was. What a... The twist kept coming, and it didn't stop coming.
Yeah, in the beginning we got sent back a long time to trial, so we had to edit that down. And then we had to figure out that hydraulic press fit with hydraulic press, and we had to edit that down.
Yes.
This trial is getting iffy. But the conclusion now, which is confusing to me, seems to be that Kaito and Kokichi agreed to make the video, agreed to switch, and Kokichi willingly agreed to get under the press and get squashed. And Kaito agreed to that too.
I don't know if Kaito agreed necessarily, but absolutely Kokichi did.
But then
there's no question about that.
Wouldn't Kaito have had to be the one to restart the press and the camera?
I guess so, unless you could do it under the press.
There's no Wi-Fi.
Well, then how could he do it in the first place at all, then?
Because he was standing up next to the camera when Kaito was there, and then they switched places.
No, but it was done with the remote. That was what they were talking about.
Oh.
That's why they were in a line. They just talked
then,
about this.
Then I'm completely confused about what's going on, and I think the next episode ain't gonna be any better, but we'll just have to wait and see until that next episode, because for now, thank you so much for watching, and until that next time, bye!